It was the first ever visit to the streets of Nuremberg for the ADAC GT4 Germany, and it was Gabriel Piana who set off pole position, leading the pack into turn one. A false start from Simon Birch was going to see him having to visit the penalty box later on in the race. Meanwhile, challenges for position up and down the pack, Max Kronberg having a look on the outside of Simon Birch before that penalty was incoming. On board with Maxi Tarillion, you can see Marcus Eicheler with problems. The car going straight on into the wall, bringing out a full course yellow so that the orange and red BMW could be removed. Still 3/4 of the race remaining, and there was such a battle that was occurring. Josef Knopp fending off the number 20 car being driven by Maxi Tarillion, but Tarillion getting it all wrong, connecting with the wall, and he too was to retire from the race. Maxi Tarillion bringing the Porsche around, avoiding any kind of problems. Meanwhile, the pit window was open. Gabriel Piana, the race leader, into the pits to hand over to Michael Schrey. The Hofer Racing by Bonk Motorsport BMW absolutely dialed in here around the Norisring. The two drivers helping each other to swap over, and soon it would be Michael Schrey who would take control at the front of the race, but it was the battle for second place. Max Rosam and Leon Wasserthurer fighting lap after lap. At one point, Leon Wasserthurer making contact with the turn 3 wall, but still unable to find a route past. We can see in slow motion how lucky he was to get away with it. Eventually, Leon Wasserthurer did find a route through on turn 4, but it was unable to slow it down, and Max Rosam was able to retake that position. Time was running out. The fight for second place was raging on, and Leon Wasserthurer was going to try and launch yet another attack on the second place. This is a replay of that turn 4 move that just didn't quite stick. Eventually, it was Michael Schrey who brought the Hofer Racing by Bonk Motorsport BMW across the line first. He and Gabriel Piana earning their 4th win of the season. It was a Hofer Racing by Bonk Motorsport 1-3, with Leon Wasserthurer and Tim Reiter coming home in that 3rd position. But holding on to the second place was Leighton Fury and Max Rosam. It was a spectacular debut for ADAC GT4 Germany on the streets of the Norisring.